We are back with Shining in the Darkness. Boy oh boy, do I have information for you. See, I was trying to grab a piece of mithril ore, because I found that a certain enemy can drop it sometimes. It is a very rare drop. I found an area where I could encounter that enemy pretty frequently. It wasn't happening. I got bored of killing the same low XP enemy over and over again, so I said, forget it. I'm going to go back up to level 3, maybe that level 4 area, that hallway I went to, and grind. Yeah. Oh, whoops, level 37, 35, 36? Good lord, I am at the point where enemies on level 3 will sometimes run away from me, and I barely explored level 3 at the end of the last stream. And I barely explored it now, it's just that the enemies early on in the floor, the Death Knights, or whatever they're called, the Hell Knights, the Grim Spectre, the Tommy Hawk, they might just leave. I am comically overpowered for the area of the game that I'm in. And I have money. I have 163,000 gold. It's laughable. On top of that, let's get a load of my spells. Milo. Heal. Level freaking 4. It costs a ridiculous 50 MP. You're really supposed to use this in battle. Heal level 3 heals a ton. Maybe full, I'm not 100%, but it only costs 10. But 50 will heal everybody for full, all at once. We have Revive level 2, full restore, full HP. That's the best I can do for this screen. I think I need to go for status for Milo. Yeah, oh my god. So Blast, level 4. D-Soul, the insta-kill, level 2. And then there's Pyrrha. Blaze, level freaking 4. So this is no longer a group attack spell, this is an actually everyone on screen all attack spell. Probably true for Milo's Blast, level 4 as well. She has Freeze, level 4, Bolt, level 3, Boost, level 2, which boosts everybody. Also, while I was unable to find the mithril ore from a grind, I did go ahead and spend 4,000 gold and bought the mithril ore that was at the Alchemist that's been sitting there forever. Now here's something a guide recommended and I've heard conflicting opinions on. I made mithril armor, but you know how the person says, who do you want me to make it for? If you make it for Hero, it has actually better stats. So I made it for Hero, but I put it on Milo. He has mithril armor. But I was told in the comments that if you choose to make it for Milo, it might have lower defensive stats, but it might be better magic defense? I'm not sure, but I have the physical defense on Milo now, so he and Pyrrha are freaking tanks. That's all well and good. His armor, I forgot what it's called, armor points or whatever, went from 153 to 181. It is comical. But what I'm going to do now, I'm at the area where you use the medallion. I'm right in front of floor 3. I'm going to run to floor 3 real quick, pardon me. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I was grinding a little bit tonight. And I think Hero got poisoned. Yeah, we're done with that. I'm not going to be here for very long. So, welcome to floor 3. I'm here for a very brief reason. I'm going to beat the floor. I would like to beat the floor, but before I do, pardon me for a second. Salamanders. These guys gave me real trouble before, but now, as long as Milo connects, I should be in no real danger. I just leveled up as well, so you're probably not going to see me level up all stream unless I hang around at level 4 for a while. Surprise, surprise, it's taking longer and longer to level. Anyway, what am I doing on floor 3 other than beating it? More on that in a second. Let me just advance, please. Now here's a way I haven't gone. Dead end. It doesn't really matter what I go for first. Camille's will team up and drain 30 points of damage from everybody, and Mandrakes will drain magic, which is annoying. But there's only one left. And he missed. Goodbye. Oh, and Pierrot one-shots him. Anyway, this is a dead end I never bothered with, but there is a hole in the... Okay. Didn't think he'd show up so early. That's annoying. I'm just gonna mash the attack button and hope for the best. I'm not going to be here for terribly long. But Headhunter really hurts, and he swings twice. I'll take an awesome blow anytime, you know? We good? Nope. Oh, he's poisonous? Come on, dude. Or venomous, who the hell knows. But Milo is poisoned. Anyway, Headhunter's gone. Ah, what an irritating enemy. Even at my level. Anyway, Milo will full heal self, and he will detox self. Anyway, I'm in a dead end very early on in floor 4. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Mystic Rope to climb through the pit, or the hole, whatever. Welcome to wherever this is. So now that I'm on floor 4, I'm assuming this is just a no-brainer. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. Deathbringer, that's scary. The Grim Spectre, but worse. Let's make sure these guys don't stick around, please. That's one down. Death Mask sucks, but I'll put up with it. Okay, and Hero is victorious. Let's continue this fight, please. Let's get rid of Death Mask from Battle... What is it called? Battle Monsters? Does anybody get that? Milo will do... I mean, no need to be stingy. I'm not going to be here for very long. Oh, I did not need to go level 3. That'll do. And here we go. We have a Sentinel. Remember the Sentinels? Sentinels are a bit spooky, but if I'm lucky, they won't last terribly long. We haven't fought a level 4 one, so this could be genuinely scary. Guardian. Swing, swing, God forbid, sleep. Nope, this is gonna hurt. 1 point. How the hell strong? Do I get a cast? 122. Good hit from Hero, but... Good lord. What are you weak to, sir? Oh, I know what I should have done. A little late, but... First... And Pyrrha... Do I have double quick? No, quick I guess would be a Milo thing. Let's boost everybody. God damn, dude. Nah, Hero's just dead. I ain't doing this. I'm gonna try this again. I mean, obviously he's gonna be tough, but are you kidding me? Like, at my level? That's unreal. Swing. Milo's not gonna waste his time. Let's just do we have a double quick? I do. Double quick. And Pyrrha will double boost. So attack's gonna go up, and defense is gonna go up. The defense is kind of gonna go up. It still hurt a ton, dude. Hero's doing solid damage. Milo... Blast? Pyrrha, whoops, Pyrrha. I'll actually save here. I would rather not mess this up. I would like to lower his defense, or God forbid, put him to sleep. I'll try sleep once, see if it works. Okay, we're good. Blast, that's gonna hurt. That, not really. Swing, swing. Just swing, what the hell. And Pyrrha's Tangle, that's not good. An awesome blow! He wakes up and he swings. This guy's insane, man. And now Pyrrha can't heal. Well, she's not really the healer. Milo will heal level 3 on Hero. Pyrrha's just stuck, sorry. Goodness gracious. Swing. Heal level 3 on Self. Pyrrha's just... Oh no, she could swing. And I shouldn't have attacked with her, I should have cast with her, but it's fine. My god, this guy's mean. And Hero misses, freaking dork. Heal Hero. Pyrrha... I don't know. Actually, let's save again. Can I make this guy sleep again? And if I can't, can I slow him? Because if I can lower his defense, then my attacks will be even more potent. But I'll try sleeping first. Good. We're looking real good now. And I win. 4,500 for one guy, you're damn right. And why did I do this? So, I could open the chest and find an Elven Hood. I will take this Elven Hood. Oh, Milo just has it. Alright. Milo will equip the Elven Hood. So, weapon, or not a weapon factor, armor factor, 196? 198, that's it? I mean, it is an increase, I'm taking it. Done. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm more frightened of that than I thought I would be. Again, I'm very high level. That's crazy. I'm out of here. Let's rest at the inn. Let's sell the magic hood. Sell. Milo. Magic hood. What an unusual piece. Yeah, this is one of those deals. Anything else you want to sell? Nah, not really. Okay, so, you know, mission complete. I got the Elven Hood, which is very cool. Let's rest at the tavern. I can't believe how much I leveled. Just all that grinding, and then one Sentinel, or one Guardian is just the scariest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, let's save, because that went well. Eventually. That feels real nice, actually. And now, next goal. Let me double check and make sure I got the thing that I'm looking for. That's fine. Alright, so I'm going to do something a bit surprising, to be honest. You might get a kick out of this. Go into the labyrinth. I'm not going to use the medallion. I'm just going to walk into the labyrinth. And the reason for that is maybe even weirder. Check this out. I'm using the dwarf's key, been a while. Caught by surprise by these nothings. Oh no, it's a scavenger. Oh no, it's another scavenger. I mean, it's just one. I mean, it's gone. See ya, buddies. 8 XP. Whoa. Anyway. Killer Bee and Menape. Getting a little crowded in this hallway, if you ask me. Whoa, double the XP? 16? That's incredible. I'm a little frustrated that I'm, you know, getting stopped every corner by these nobody enemies. But they're easy to eliminate, so we're doing that now. Killer bees and dark jellies? What will I do? What if they cast Blaze on me? Seriously, too many mooks. This is annoying, but we'll get through them quickly enough. Dead end, clearly, so we'll turn. Heroes gotta stop getting tangled. It's dangerous. Now here's the surprising part. Why am I bothering? Welcome back to the Cave of Strength, right? What the hell am I doing here? I'm going to need to actually look how to navigate this place because this is a little awkward. There's something I'm looking for and I want to make sure I'm able to acquire it successfully. I just need to see what the path is. I think I have it. Take this all the way to the end. I'm caught by surprise, but I mean, it's the Cave of Strength. Everyone who gets to go first runs away. That's where I'm at right now. Kind of amazing. That was fun. Let's keep going. Still take this all the way to the end. Go down the narrow little hallway, but hold on. Been a while since I've seen these guys. Makes you almost miss them. Anyway. Okay. Guess we'll just troll me. All I'm trying to do is do a quick run. I'm looking for an errand to complete. Trying to leave here. Cool. Okay, here's that central room. What am I doing? This way? Oh, damn, I forgot about this guy. He surprised me. Look at that, that's great. Remember when this guy was a scripted boss fight? Oh, I got him. Healer fruit. Damn, dude, okay. Widow Fang, get him out of here. Okay, I'm downstairs. Welcome to the basement. I came here for one reason before, and that's, let me get rid of these bad guys real quick. But if I go ahead past this turn and turn right a couple squares down, it's a very, very short trip. There's a healer fruit in a chest. I've already gotten that. That's not why I'm here for. I'll show you what I'm actually here for. If I can get the thing I'm looking for. I should be able to. I'm going to turn now. I didn't bother with this before because there was absolutely nothing here. Skeletar. Careful, I'm way too scared. There's a Cave of Strength. We've got spooky skeletons. Get them away from me. Anyway, there's another turn in here, which actually leads to nothing, so let's keep going. And there's a hole in the ceiling. So. Use my rope. Behold. Let me make sure I have this right. No reason I shouldn't. I hope I'm going south. It looks like I am. So this is an area I've never been to before. That's enough of that. Dead End. And Triclops and Widowfang. Get them away from me. Cool. Let's open this thing up. It's a mithril ore, baby. Now we're talking. With that, let's get out of here. That was fun. Bye. And now that I have mithril ore, I can use it to make myself even cooler, if you thought that could even be done. So, let me just tweak... Whoops. I'm tweaking my equipment to my specifications here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to the trader's tent, of course. What can I do for you? I would like to craft, sir. Order. I would like to use the mithril, if you don't mind. Who is this for? This is for Pyrrha. What would you like made? Good question. I would like armor made, please. Easy enough. 24,000 gold. Well, I certainly have that. Buy. Need me to make anything else? No, sir. So, once again, I don't know if I actually need to get into a fight for this, but I'll fight a couple of enemies. Hopefully one. There we go, it's a slimy ooze. Let's make this happen. Got him. We're out of here. Trader. What can I do for you? Wait, a light robe? It's not a mithril robe, it's a light robe? I guess I can't complain. That's a little weird. Let me... Well, the guide is saying mithril robe, but maybe it's just a light robe. I mean, okay. I'll take it. Who's gonna take this? That's gonna be Pyrrha. Let's equip. Leather robe, armor factor up to 188, 212 with a light robe. Keep the shield, keep the hood. Let me just look up if mithril robe is a thing or if light robe is better or what, because that makes me a little nervous, even though it shouldn't really be a problem, but I'll check it anyway. Let me see if I can see any stats on this thing. I don't even see it come up, so there's a chance that the guide might have just assumed. It might just be a light robe. If that's the case, then we're golden. Yeah, I think I'll just take this. You can go away. I guess that should be fine. And I guess Milo can wear that as well, which is kind of interesting. But Pyrrha's got it now. Yeah, alright. I'll take the light robe. It's fine. I'm okay with this. Alright, that's taken care of. So now that I've done that, I'll go ahead and do something surprising, shocking even. So I got that. And I want to make sure I have this right, but I think I'm good. So I'm going to sell the dwarf's key. Yeah, he buys it for very little because you're not supposed to sell this. You could just buy it back. But I don't think I need the dwarf's key anymore. Unless I really insist on going into the Cave of Strength. So what a deal, man. Good morning. Sleep well. Alright, so... Item. Give. Milo. Healer fruit, because I just got one for nothing. I'll just toss it over to Hero. I mean, why not? Who knows if I'm actually going to use those. But that's fine. Anything else? I'm looking for places that are relevant to my interest. I'm trying to find two things which I think are going to be really cool. Where is the thing I want, is what I want to know. I think I might have an idea. I'm just double checking my map to make sure everything is according to plan. Where's the exit to the floor that I'm looking for? That is obnoxiously out of the way. Alright, tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go to floor 2 the official way. Which, good news, there's a shortcut for that. So let's go into the labyrinth and just walk to level 2. Like some kind of pedestrian. Whoops, overshot, that's nice. Because remember, I could teleport to level 2, but that's the end. Use item. Orb of Truth. Careful everybody, it's a Grimwall. Do you think I could take him? Got him. But how am I going to get to floor 2? Careful, it's a Manape. Out of my way, guys. I'm trying to walk to floor 2, if you can believe such a thing. Who would have thought, right? Anyway. Boom, welcome to floor 2. That was a piece o' cake. But now I'm looking for the real good stuff. So, first of all, if I can find the thing... How am I going to get over there from where I start? I think I have an idea. This should be doable, and it's going to make me very, very happy. So first of all, let's go right and left. Done. This big room I can just go around and through the center. That's nothing. Puddle of water has nothing on me. Get ready, because it's about to get real cool. Item, use. We're using that rope. Great. Flail. Good lord. Equip Milo. Flail is nice, don't get me wrong. But Great Flail, 121, how about 137? That's real nice. And the other thing that I'm looking for, let me see if I can find it, because if I can, it's going to get real fun real fast. I see where I want to go, but I need to see how to get there. That's the tricky part. I think I have this. Okay. Just for a second, let's give away my healer fruit to... Never mind. Whatever, if I have to use it, then I'll do it. Let's fall back down. Oh, we're back. How did that happen? Which way am I facing? Let's find out. Look out, it's ropers, except they're called driffids. You know, driffids. Let me just see if I'm going the right way. No. We got the cockatrice. Yeah, what a great find. I mean, trust me, dude. These flails are something else. I forgot to sell my excess equipment. That's really irritating. Okay, now that I'm here, to the right gets me an item I already got. It was 500 bucks. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna play floor 2 straight. Caught by surprise. Oh no, it's Driffid, and it failed. It's Cockatrice. It succeeded, kind of. Could you guys let me fight? Thank you. So this is good. I'll be able to sell the flail. I'll be able to sell Pyrrha's old armor. And I'm getting progressively more excited. Oh, okay, I'm getting progressively more excited. Watch out for Driffids. Can't even one-shot them with... Oh, yeah, I can, potentially. Damn, Pyrrha, not bad. What are these? Sorcerer. On the next floor, they're necromancers, and they're pretty brutal. They have multiple attacks, and they keep summoning zombies that are remarkably strong. They don't have too much HP, maybe 60 or so, but they really hurt. Awesome blow from Milo. Hell yeah. Okay, at the end of this hallway is a cell door that I still cannot open. Sorry. So I'm going a different way. Let me just verify my location. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go this way, so this is still as though I were playing the floor properly. Deadhead. Ah, I can't look. Get him out of here. They're so spooky. They're like the Castlevania red skeletons, except they're Sega Genesis red skeletons, and I can't look at so many skeletons. It's a little better. There's only 2 of them. Alright, you're done, buddy. Just follow this all the way around. Mantoro! Did I one-shot any of them, please? No? I mean, these guys aren't that big of a deal. They just swing their axes. It's floor 3, which is a little spookier, because they can cast freeze. Anyway, take this all the way to the end. Done. Berserker. Not as scary as they used to be. Still can't one-shot him, though. I gotta power up, even though I've already dramatically powered up. An awesome blow down. 200, that's crazy. Pyrrha's ready to go, but it's too late. Now, here's a surprise. This is a dead end I've never been to before. Wonder why that is. Whoa, how did that happen? Welcome to floor 3, which should be very scary. Interesting. This is floor 3, so I should be able to handle it. It's floor 4 that scares me. It still just says Grimwall. Am I gonna one-turn this guy? Yeah, we're just done. Oh, look at that. Storm Sword. Now we're talking. By the way, I should point out the item here, that's sun armor. Pyrrha, her fire staff casts blaze level 3. I didn't really show it off on my stream, although I used it a little bit while grinding. My fire sword will also cast blaze level 3. That is a thing. Who got the... Milo got it. Alright, let's bounce. Actually, let's do this. Use. Yeah, 2 hit points. Whoa. Alright, Milo. Give. Storm Sword. Look at that icon. To hero. Now let's see how this works, okay? Oh, I said use. Pardon me. Equip, okay? Hero. So, weapon factor 213, which is really damn good. 263. Are you kidding? And then you can keep the rest. Insane. Is there anything else I want to do up here? I'm not sure there is. Yeah, I think we're good, actually. So I'll delete that stuff. Okay, let's bounce. And let's actually remember to sell my freaking stuff so I have a degree of inventory. Okay, what am I doing? Selling. What am I selling? The fire sword, which, who would have thought, right? 9,300 gold. 9,400. Special deal, you're damn right. Want to sell something else? Yeah, I do. Milo, does he have anything? Yeah, the regular flail. 600 bucks. Here's your gold. Sell something else? Yeah. Leather robe, I certainly don't need that anymore. She has a mithril hood already. Yeah. 1350 gold? Sure. Here's your gold. Now that's good. I don't think I have a particular need of staying at the inn, but let's just do it. I have the storm sword, dude. Oh, this is the trader. Whoops. I'm so used to skipping over the trader's tent to go straight to the tavern, but now their trader is open for business. So I'm looking real good now. Hero's armor is still what it has been, but damn, dude. Hero is a freaking menace right now with that storm sword. Let's save right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, there we go. Excellent, excellent. Now, where else? There are things I'm going to want to get. First of all, let's go back to floor 3. Now. Whoops, we're on floor 2. Whoops, we're on floor 3. Welcome to floor 3, we're back. Let me get my map out because there's stuff that I'm going to want to find here. Now, where am I looking? How do I get to that location? Wow, how do I get there? Let's see. Oh, I see. I think I see what we're doing here. There's an area in the map I'm trying to find which looks really inconvenient. I'm basically going to play floor 3 straight for a while. Death Serpent, nice and spooky. But I've been grinding on enemies like these, so hopefully I can just take them. I have severely upgraded weapons now, so this could be good. Milo hits even harder now. Bye. That's all well and good. Let me, yeah, play this completely straight. I'm just gonna play level 3 up to a point. Take this windy path to the end. Watch out for the salamanders. They are kind of spooky. There's 4 of them, which is bad. That means one of them... Never mind. Never mind about their fire. Just never mind. One of them still might, though. No, I went first somehow. Cool. Bye. Unbelievable. Anyway, Grim Specters. We'll see if these guys even stick around. No guarantee. God damn, this is so satisfying. Yeah, keep going. Death Serpent goes first, for sure. The Tommy Hawks are of little consequence. Death Serpents can do Blaze, though. I don't like it. Okay, I got lucky. Just punched. Tommy Hawks were just defending, and they wasted their turn. Look at this. This is level 3. Remember that time I was struggling with level 3 last stream? Insane. And forward is where I got my Elven Hood. I'm not bothering with that now, because I've already gotten it. Oh, one of these guys actually popped out. I don't like it, but I can take them. Oh, wow. Done. Damn, Milo. Now, the obnoxious thing is that I am going to have to navigate my way around the whole dungeon to get to where I'm looking. But, oh well. Death Serpent, let's go. Oh, missed one. Get out of here. Well, we got somebody. There's the Blaze. Sucks. I just gotta put up with this. 40 damage. Piss off, man. Anyway, last Death Serpent. Let's get rid of him. Bye. 1000 XP, though. How I've missed you. Done. Navigate this windy path. Hell Knights are kind of scary. Not really anymore, but their level 4 variant is quite frightening. Those guys just don't take damage. You really gotta lay into them. Probably weaker to magic. Camille, I think I mentioned, these guys aren't so bad, but if more than one exists at the same time, they'll do a little dance and drain you of 30 HP each. If only one exists, it'll call for help. I don't remember if you saw me fight their level 4 variants. The level 4 variants literally do no damage ever. All they do is stare at you and paralyze. Thing is, if your whole party is paralyzed, that's still a fail state. You respawn back in town, but it sucks. I hate Death Serpent, but I'm sorry. The insta-kill guys go first. And he pisses me off. Okay, this was short path through slime or very long path around to fight enemies. I'll do 5 slimes. This is a pretty serious shortcut. And that's the end of that fight. Oh, for God's sake, man. If I'm lucky, I'll kill 2 of them, and then the third one won't attack, it'll just summon. Okay, and this one won't attack now. Or, wow, alright, see ya. I've made it through, let's go left to actually advance, okay? These guys will kick out at me, but they don't hurt that much anymore. And I didn't kill... well, I got one of them, but damn. Yeah, Pyrrha is, like, impossible to hurt right now. She's got light helmet, mithril equipment. She's ridiculous. Okay, just follow this for a while. Or, you know, not, because the game's having me fight every 3 squares. But hey, I could always use more XP. These guys are gonna do their little dance, unfortunately. It seems to be exactly 30 HP. I don't know. Cool. Milo... heal level 2 self. Heal level 2, Pura. Good enough. And Hero should just be fine for a while. Now I follow the windy path. Game is being kind to me now. Left. Hell Knights and a Tommy Hawk. Whatever, man. Give me a break. Good enough. After this, let's see, where do I want to go? That's obviously a dead end. We'll just take this around. Yeah, just keep going, I think. Okay. These guys cast Freeze, very irritating. Damn, Milo, alright. Yep, there's the freeze. Thanks for that. Let's keep going. Well, that's clearly the chest where I got the rope from, so let's just keep going. Do I care about these other things? I might. I forgot if I dealt with this stuff yet. Let's save, actually. I don't even remember if I've dealt with this stuff. Because I think I used the Mystic Rope last time and I just fought in the 4th floor. I forgot if I went for this stuff, so let's investigate, actually. No. Okay. Healer Fruit. Let's use it, just to get it out of my inventory. Hero. Done. That's nice. So I have not been this way before. Let's take this all the way to the end. Ambush, that's fine. Free attacks. Absolutely free start, so let's continue. My god, Milo. Oh, Tommy was defending. Well, you're done now, buddy. 1650 XP, I'll take it. Let's take this... Jesus, man. 1 square. There we go, more attacks. See you stop me now. This guy was defending, doesn't matter. This is actually scary. These guys are annoying with their freeze. Can I get a couple of awesome blows, please? Nope. Good. Good. Hit the wrong one. Okay, good. I got lucky. Nobody cast freeze. Milo's getting awesome blows a bunch. I don't know if that's a coincidence or what. Hero leveled up. Wow. Means Milo's not far behind. Welcome to more herb water, which I forgot what it does. More of the Tommy Hawks. Herb water, what even are you? I forgot what that was. Ah, reduces magic damage. Fair enough. Not a bad item to have. Okay. Anyway, I got the precious treasure chest. I believe this is the way to go. Yes. I hate the living dead, but Mr. Freeze goes first. Very good. Just a punch, I'm okay with this. They hurt. And we're at a point where I'm just encountering them normally. These guys are a big deal. Let's follow the torch path. Let's fight 3 Grim Specters. They have to go now. Good, Hero went before the Grim Spectre, which is incredible. Hero going before anyone is incredible. They're out of here. Alright, Hero's looking good. Keep following the torches, no big deal. And Minotaurs are back. Let me just remind myself of what I'm looking for. Ah, Milo leveled up. Very good. Burst is level 4 now. Insane. Let's save. We are maxing our stuff. This is ridiculous. I'm still not yet at the item that I've been looking for. This is no good. I need a special key for that door that I just don't have. Sorry. Mad Tut, that shouldn't be a big deal. Actually, now that I think about it, this could get funny. Mystic Rope, right now, please, thank you. Hero can go ahead and use the Healer Fruit on Milo. Get that out of my inventory for a second. Let's save again, because I'm on floor 4 now. This place is actually scary. This is another one of those not the real way to go areas. Still, I gotta watch out. Yeah, Troglodyte. I've never even seen these enemies. They're super salamanders. This could be a genuine problem. $53 damage just from an attack. 76. God damn. Yeah, let's end this fight, please. I'll take the awesome blow. Let's end this fight immediately. Good. Good. That was actually scary. This is one fight in floor 4. Pyrrha's leveled up though. Let's heal right now. Super heal for Pyrrha. Super heal for Milo. Super heal for Hero. What's annoying is that I'm going to have to awkwardly backtrack to where I am right now to get back out of this. Good thing you healed Milo. No kidding, right? This is no joke. Floor 4 is still scary after all the grinding I did. Meat Zombie, these guys really pack a punch. Like I said, I think they have like 60 HP, but they really hurt. And they like to appear in groups, so what might not be too bad becomes very bad. Yet one punch from a freaking zombie, 40 damage and I'm poisoned. Good lord, man. Alright, you're out of here. 3750 XP just for that. Detox. Ain't dealing with that anymore. Super heal. So I actually have a couple things I'm looking for, if you can believe it. First of all, take this hallway to the end, please. Holy water. I should actually see what that is. I don't know if it's like better magic. Removes a curse. What? That isn't permanent, is it? Because if I could use that on the Hex Whip, then that would make the most busted item in the game, right? It just doesn't tangle me up anymore at all. Anyway, let's go downstairs. I'm taking stairs back to floor 3. What's the point of that? There's only one way to go here. Living Dead, well, 1, and it's weaker. It doesn't scare me as much as these other guys did, the meat zombies. Get out of my face, Living Dead. Anyway, check it out. I'm on the other side of that door. There is a way around, and I found it. So, what do we have? Mithril ore, are you freaking serious? I just have another one now. I can make even cooler swag. I gotta fight a griffin. That's a little less good, but you know what? It's fine. Remember, after all the trips I've made to floor 4, I haven't officially made it to floor 4 yet. I've just been going through holes in the ceiling to get little sneaky shortcuts or whatever, but this isn't the real floor 4. I haven't earned my way to it where I'm actually navigating the whole thing. I'm just taking little isolated areas this whole time, which is kind of insane. So now that I've done that, I got to awkwardly walk back. Sorry. Hopefully no fights, because these fights are genuinely scary. And I'm caught by surprise. Hobgoblin, are you new? I hope there's just the 2 of you, but I think there's 4. Yeah, this sucks. There's 4 of these guys. I think I have fought these guys. I forgot if it was on camera or not, but they're dangerous. In case you couldn't tell. I've killed exactly 0 of them, if that's not clue enough for you. There, now I've got 1. These guys are dangerous. Milo, do something. Do something better, Milo. Alright, where am I? I should probably know these things. Oh, is this when I came into floor 4? No, I got that. I got the holy water. And I got the ore. Okay, I could just leave. So we're good. That makes me feel a lot better. So, okay, I actually did save when I made it back to this floor. Scared myself. I was afraid I'd have to redo that bit, but we're good. Now, death masks are kind of scary, but I think they're more manageable than the ogres or the orcs or whatever they were called. God damn, that hurt. And they're all ganging up on Hero, and yeah, don't worry about it. Jesus, guys. Well, Hero got 1 of them, thanks for that. Guess we're healing. Jesus. Hero can continue her work. Finished 1 of them, I'll take it. Level 3 heal, Hero's back like it never happened. And now they've suddenly realized who they should be attacking. Yeah, I got these clowns out of my way. These guys, man oh man. But still, they went down faster than the ogres did. 5,300 experience. Unreal, man. Oops, wrong way. Silly me. Caught by surprise. Like, alright. I might have to reload again. It's the Hobgoblin now. 3 groups. You know, we're just not. 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 Alright, let's save now. Getting caught by surprise by level 4 enemies is very frustrating. Okay, here we are. Troglodytes. These guys still really suck, but I think they're better than the other guys we had, so I'll just have to suck this up. Like I said 100 times, like I was grinding for a couple of hours, and you would never know it based on these level 4 enemies I have to fight. Although, to be fair, I am killing them. That would have been a very, very tall order last time. It's not guaranteed now, but would have probably not happened last time. Can I please leave? Yes, I can. We're back. That was unpleasant, but we're back. Let's save now that I'm back on nice and pleasant level 3. Unbefreaking-leavable, man. So I got that, but there's still somewhere else to be. Let's keep going. Battle Ox, I mean, I'll take it, it's fine. Good. Just a little punch, we're fine. This mithril ore, man. I gotta see if I can make use of that. Alright, so am I at a turn? Well, okay, that's where I came from. We're good. Torches... Okay, I recognize where I am now. Oh, look at that. An orb of truth. It's just so funny that these guys are still around. Like what are you doing? Bye. Alright. You want to see a surprise? Ice staff. I have a fire staff, I have an ice staff. Are you kidding me? Let's keep going, because I still haven't been this way on floor 3, which is kind of great. I'm trying to see where I'm ultimately going to need to be. I think I have the idea. Might be a little spooky for a bit, but I think I got this. Good XP. What? What? Really? A superior version of that thing. Kaiser Crab has evolved to Scizor. This could be scary. I'm gonna go ahead and slow it and hope it works. Good. Let's crack this shell. This is gonna sting. Swing. Heal. Good. Hero just sucks, and this thing's freezing us now. Thank you for that. 65 damage. It didn't waste my time at all. Keep punching. Good. Milo, super heal self. Pyrrha, super heal in a manner of speaking, self. Cool. Okay, that door's no good. However, one-way door. There's slime to my right. There's this cell that I can't go through, but I did because of the one-way door. Light helm. Okay. Let's give... Unbelievable. Let's not give anything. Let's use. Pyrrha will use the healer fruit on Hero. Hero will give the holy water to Pyrrha. Yeah. Pyrrha will give the light helm to Hero. Hero will finally get a freaking armor upgrade. So pay attention. Armor factor 159, 174. Just to point something out now, Milo's armor factor is 201, and Pyrrha's is 214, because they have all that mithril stuff. Hero is really subsisting just on raw HP. He's got good armor, but they have great armor. That light helm, though, is certainly going to help, so I can't complain about that. Now let me just make sure I have what I'm looking for. This should be very easy to find. So now I'm trapped in this one-way door situation, but maybe not for long. Slime to the right, or Hell Knights in front. Awesome blow! Pyrrha getting a one-shot on anybody is pretty satisfying, especially when it's a Hell Knight. These guys are kind of tanky. Maybe not so much now that I've leveled, but... Yeah, forward is a dead end. One-way door back out. Now that I've looped, let's carry this hallway to the end. That's... kind of frightening. Let's save, actually. I'll save right in the same fight. I want to try something. See if it works. Item. Storm Sword. See if it works. Swing. Swing. These guys, like, one of them is kind of a little spooky. 6 of them is rough. 5 of them is still rough. Storm Sword! I got one of them. Poison powder. Pyrrha's poisoned. Living Dead runs. A zombie knows to run away from me. So yeah, using items is nice. The Fire Sword cast Blaze 3. Storm Sword cast, I don't know what, Bolt 3 maybe? It's pretty nice. So Milo. Detox. Pyrrha. That's taken care of. Let's take this hallway all the way to the end. Here's the cell door, I think. And here's the one-way door that got me in that loop in the first place. And here is really one Hell Knight. I can take him. Yeah, you're out of here, pal. Let's save. Let's see if I get trolled. Yep. What? Soul Thief? Let's just not. Let's just not. Headhunter was still enough to scare me. Soul Thief? An even spookier version? Watch this trick. Done. Item. Use. We're climbing. Welcome to floor 4 again. Let's get the hell out of here. Mandragora and what? And what? Cerebus? Like that comic book character? It's not even Cerberus? Anyway, I got one of them with Pyrrha, which is very satisfying. Mandragora didn't do a damn thing, which is very fortunate. I don't like mysterious status. And it hits me for 44. Thank you. Thank you for that. And Hero sucks at his job. Thank you for that, too. Level 2 heal, I don't care. Mandragora's down. Let's finish the job, please. Yeah, looks nothing like an aardvark. I'm surprised you know about that character. I'm kind of surprised I know about that character. Alright, you're out. Can we leave? Good. That was the whole trip. Let's do some healing now. Hero. Self. Self. Okay, so welcome back to floor 3, where we had to use the Mystic Rope to advance. That's actually how you advance at this point. And now it's pretty much almost a straight shot to the exit, actually. Now, I am going to go back and do floor 3 again once I've cleared the boss. I just want to unload my stuff. But before we do that, follow the hallway to the end. A free zombie, a living dead. Pyrrha's out of commission, but it doesn't matter. This is my free turn. You're done, buddy. Thank goodness for the Storm Sword, for real. All the way to the end. Again. Not again. You could barely see it, but that's a dead end. Sorry. This kind of sucks. Assuming necromancers can summon just like their sorcerer friends can, or whatever it is on floor 4, like, let's just not deal with this. Pyrrha's poison again, which is great and not annoying. Let's detox. Good XP. Done. So from here, without my getting too disoriented, take the hallway to the end. Left is a dead end. Right. Forward is a dead end. Left. Couple living deads. Oh, very nice. Very nice. And now left and right one more time. Left is a dead end. Right. A troll. Okay. Feels good to be able to actually take those things. Let's save. There we go. Nice and spooky, but we got it. Okay. Hell yeah. Are you kidding me? That was great. Black Bone. Hero Swing. Milo. Quick 2. Pyrrha. Boost 2. $67 damage is a lot. 82 is a lot. Hero swung for decent damage. Milo, heal, self. I gotta watch out for his MP count though, that's genuinely scary. Pyrrha. Full blaze. Look at that dragon. 55, that's not... I mean, it's good for her. Hero got a good swing in. This guy... he should be doable. This shouldn't be the worst. Blaze again. I should have this only a few turns, I think. Okay, we're through. We're through. 3,000. I got the boss. That was basically the boss. Let's get the hell out of here and let's start selling stuff. Alright, I gotta see this. I'm gonna save before I do this. So I am gonna have to do floor 3 again, but now there's nothing, there's no items or whatever to interfere with me. Let me just see something, I'm very curious. Holy water. Freed of any curse, the evil glow over Pyrrha's equipment fades away. Are you serious? Is it, like, really? Oh my god, if that actually broke the curse on her Hex Whip, then she's not getting tangled in that again. Like that's actually insane. I'm gonna have to see if there are monsters that just drop holy water, or if I could find more holy water, because that's busted. Like, the Hex Whip's one weakness is that it's cursed. So if it's not, that's bananas. Let me see something. Holy water. Yeah, it is possible to grind for that. Okay. God damn, it's like cheating. Alright. So what else do I have? I think I'll just sell the, well, let me see. Is it possible to grind for herb water? It is, but it's very hard to get, so Anyway, let's go into the weapon shop. I'm gonna go ahead and sell my ice staff. I could probably sell the fire staff as well, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, special deal display. Like, one super spell staff is good enough for me for now. Mithril ore I'm gonna have to make use of. Wait, do I have 2 holy waters? Are you serious? Okay. God damn. Alright. Anyway, I have mithril ore. I gotta see what I need to use this for. Because I have options. Let's see what I can do. I know I've got all my cool equipments and everything, but what else am I going to want? I know what I'm going to want later. I don't even know if there is more mithril stuff I want to make. I mean, there is something I'm going to want to make later. Actually, you know what I could do? I gotta see if there's any more mithril ore I'm going to find before I start messing around too much. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will just make mithril armor for here. Well, I'll sell it for now, just to take it out of my inventory. I should be able to buy it back in a special deal. 3,000 gold ain't bad, considering it costs 4,000. I could make better armor for hero, but, like, I'm gonna find some. Other items. Oh, right. I forgot. I got the light helm. I could sell my steel helm. Want to sell something else? Yeah, maybe. Light helm, I got the steel shield. Milo is just good. He's got the elven hood, I wonder if I could do better. Pyrrha is looking real good at this point. Maybe I'll just back off. Alright, let's definitely rest at the tavern. Or that's the trader. Let's definitely rest at the tavern. Looking for a room. Got it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is run through floor 3 one more time to close out this stream. Now check this out. Item, use, medallion, okay. Search. You retrieve 1/2 of the medallion from the fountain. Yeah, I'm gonna use the medallion at the end of floor 3 this time, which is gonna be real nice. Actually, you know what does occur to me? Maybe I was a fool. You know something? Real quick. Medallion, I'll put it back in. Let's do this real quick. I might even retire my brand new weapon for a second, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna buy back that mithril ore right now, actually. Alchemist. So I'm wasting a little bit of money, but it's fine. Deals. There's that mithril ore. Who'll be carrying this? I don't care. Hero. Take another look? No. Help with something else? Nah, it's fine. Hope I see you again. Let's go back to the trader. Which means I'm probably cycling too much. Trader. Craft. Order. Mithril ore, please. Milo. Weapon. 38,000 gold. Need to make anything else? Nah. Further service? Nah. Let's back out. Let's go to the labyrinth. Let's get into a fight with something. Or let's see if I even need to. To hell with it. Let's just back out right now. Good, yeah, we're just good. Mithril Axe. Milo will take it. Now, I'm going to keep the Great Flail on him for now, because he swings twice. But, oh. But Mithril Axe is really damn strong. Now let's use the medallion to go back to floor 2. Let's grab the medallion. Let's go to floor 3, and let's get the hell out of here. I'm going to make it to the end of floor 3. And I think I'll take care of, well, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. I'll make it through floor 3 to the best of my ability. How about that? So, here's where I start. Let's run. To the best of my ability, like I said. No more item hunting, no more mystic ropes except for the one time I'm obligated to use it. Let's just get the hell out of here and call it a day, huh? I gotta do a little bit of circuitous movement, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And again, I'm so leveled that hero's going before some enemies, which is kind of insane. These guys are gonna troll me. What can you do? How am I doing so little damage? Did the... Like, does it do less damage because it's not cursed? Because that would really suck. I really hope I didn't screw myself. I might have screwed myself with this. Yeah, I might have just screwed myself completely with that whip. Now it's just not impressive. Yeah, I might need to live with a curse. That's too bad. Worst case scenario, I could just load an old save, but that would suck. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I think I will do that. I think I'll just reload an old save and just deal with that. So I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream for now. Well, I'll make the music go away. Ugh, it's too bad that uncursing just doesn't keep the good stats. But alright, I'll wrap up here, I'll take care of the rest of that stuff off camera, and then I'll work my way through floor 3. But this is where I'll end for now, so thank you very much for joining the stream, and have a wonderful night.